Hey, hello leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr. and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So today we're going to talk about leadership decision making. And we're going to go back to season 1 and pull this episode from the vault. But leaders always make decisions, right? I think we can all agree on that. That's why we get paid the big bucks, right? We get paid to make decisions. And a lot of times those decisions aren't always the best decisions. So let's go back to season 1 and see what I had to say about leadership decision making. Here we go. Let's face it, decisiveness is one of the greatest traits for a leader to possess. If you think about it, we all make tons of decisions every day without even thinking about it, whether we are a leader or not. We decide whether to hit the snooze button or get out of bed. We decide to get up, to get dressed, to drive to work, to eat breakfast or not. You get the point. We all make a lot of decisions throughout our day, whether we're leaders or not. The interesting thing about leadership decision making is there are a lot of people counting on us. And to tell you the truth, we often put a lot of pressure on ourselves to make the right decisions. And if we're not careful, we can procrastinate so long that we don't even make a decision at all. Ironically, not making a decision is actually making a decision. You are deciding not to decide. Now, you may need to hit the pause button and think about that for a minute. So, if you're waffling around with your decision making, you are letting your people down. They look to you for answers. And if you can't provide answers to their questions in a timely manner, you're basically losing respect of your people. Your team members will respect you a lot more if you make a bad decision and learn from it and grow from it than you ever will if you're afraid to make decisions. Heck, you can even get your people's input on certain decisions. Include them in the decision-making process, and you'll build their leadership skills along the way. The point is, non-decisions can be as dangerous as making a bad decision in some cases. Much like saying nothing can be detrimental in some areas. This is especially true when it comes to enforcing standards and policies. Saying nothing enforces the bad standards that you're witnessing. So today, I want to encourage you to be intentional about making decisions. Weigh out the facts and tap into your past experiences for guidance. And then be decisive. Make the decision and support it fully. Don't look back and wonder, what if, about your decisions. Once a decision is made, own it, support it, share it with others, but don't kill yourself second-guessing your decisions. Stand by them and take responsibility, regardless of the outcome. It's inevitable that you will make bad decisions throughout your career as a leader. The big question is, are you learning from your past bad decisions? If you make the same bad decision repeatedly, you need to wake up and start learning from your decisions. Make adjustments and move on. Don't dwell on the bad decisions. Learn from them. So many times I see leaders trying to make the same bad decision over and over and over. And that just tells me that they're not learning. They're not growing. If something fails once, you know what? Chances are it's going to fail again unless you make specific adjustments. So learn from your bad decisions and move on. The main point I'm trying to make here is leaders are paid to make decisions. Plain and simple. Don't shy away from one of your primary responsibilities. Be decisive. Be bold. Do your research if needed. Weigh out your options. Rely on your past experiences to guide you through these decisions and make the decision. Don't flounder around and keep your people waiting. Decide. I hope you enjoyed today's show. And as always, please be sure to subscribe and or enable your Alexa flash briefing so you never miss another episode. If you like this episode, please leave me a 5-star review, and I'd absolutely love it if you shared this briefing with friends, coworkers, and every leader you know. Feel free to contact me directly via email at Paul Grau, that's Grau, at currentleadershipcoaching.com. I'd love to hear what your greatest challenges are so I can feature them on a future episode. Thank you, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.